What's going on? It's Sir Jotos, and today we are going to rank all the Gigantamax that are in Sword and Shield. What I think about them is that they're great. I know a lot of people don't think that and think that Mega Evolutions are better. I'm not saying I disagree with you. I just think that they're both good, and I feel that Mega Evolutions you guys think is better because they have different typing. Which I agree on that part, but I do feel like things need to change. You can't just keep having mega evolutions in every game. I do agree that it should have been in Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, and maybe even Legends Arceus, but um, we have Gigantamax today, and I'm going to rate them, and we're going to start off with Venusaur, which I think is a D. There's not a lot going on with him, to be honest with you. I mean, his pedal is going down. I think that he would have been a C if it at least looked, I don't know, better. Um, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna put it. And now we have Charizard. Charizard gets an A, not only because he's a Charizard, and not only does he have his face is looking nice, he got fire wings. And talking about Mega Evolutions, I forgot to mention. Um, the only way, in Gigantamax, he's still a lizard. And I feel like maybe you guys think that it's better because, Charizard's an actual dragon as a Mega Evolution. So it's, I feel like he should have been a dragon in the first place, obviously. But being flying and a dragon, flying and fire still, that's unfortunate. But yeah, these are the cards that we were dealt with. And yeah, going on to what we're doing here is I'm gonna put this um Blastoise as a D2. I don't think that he should be like turning around like that, and they should make him where I don't know. I feel like and the Mega Evolution is better for sure. I don't want to compare the two, like I said, but they're great and stuff like that, in their own way, Mega Evolutions and Gigantamaxes. But I do think I like this. Well, not this one. The Mega Evolution better. And now we have Butterfree. I'll give it an average C. I do like how it looks, and it's a little better. It just has bigger wings. So now we have Pikachu. Yeah, honestly, good to fail for me. It's just bigger and has a bigger tail. There's nothing really to say about it. They didn't do a lot to it, and I know it's a callback from the Gen 1, red and blue Fat Pikachu, but yeah. Same with Meowth. It gets a fail because it's just stretched. And I love me some cats, but they didn't do so much with this. Okay, Machamp. I love how it looks. His hands look very, very scary, and they gave him some shorts. He looks modernized. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. We have Gengar, and I'm gonna give a C because even his Mega Evolution, I believe, is kind of the same. I'm trying to think on the top of my head, but um, yeah, he's still on the ground. I remember he has an eye, another eye. Um, but yeah, it's eh. So we have Kingler. I'm actually gonna give a B. I know when I seen them, I'm like, why does he have a mustache? Blah blah blah. But I mean, they tried, and I like what they did here. He's not, he's kind of the same, but it looks he's loud too. He's looking loud, so we'll keep him there. Lapras, not much has changed with her, but um, I'll put it in C. I mean, it has like little music. I think there's a tank behind her, so we'll keep her there. I love Eevee. I absolutely do. But it's getting a fail because same thing as Pikachu and Meowth. There's not much that's done here. Same with um same with slow why did I say slow? Snorlax. He just has a tree on him and a lazy design I feel kinda. Uh Garbodor. I mean, there's not much that's done, but I do like that they express how big he is by having cars in there and stuff. Um, Melton, he dropped some weight, but I am going to put him. Hmm, I want to put him C, but there's not much has changed, so he's getting a D. He just lost some weight, so it's not much. All right, these are the ones I'm actually happy about and excited to talk about. Is Gen 8 because y'all know it's my favorite gen. So we have Rillaboom, and before I start, you're gonna see a lot of my excitement come out because these Pokemon mean a lot to me in Gen 8. So Rillaboom, we're gonna put at I'm gonna put at B. Reason why is I feel like his drum set, like you're not gonna bring that anywhere you're going. I should have said this in the last video when I was rating Gen 8 Pokemon, but having like the drum set there, like is weird because when you see like pictures of him, he's not carrying the drum set. He's holding drumsticks. So I don't know. They should have made a way where he has a move where he brings it out of the ground or something, and then he has the drum. I don't know, but um, I'll keep it at a B. It looks decent. Cinderace, I love, love Cinderace. Have sentimental value for Cinderace. Um, Pokemon Sword and Shield, the game. He was my starter. I ran with him everywhere we went. Um, Pokemon Unite, he's my favorite character. TCG, I made a deck of him. Like he's just, and I love the living fire on him. I think his size himself is normal, but his ears got very big, and he created a big fireball. Okay, so now we have the boy Inteleon. He's looking great. Not much has changed with him specifically except his tail, but he creates a whole post ready to snipe you down with the actual water gun. I love that idea. And when I heard of it, I was so shocked that they did that. Okay, bias comes in now. Um, we have Corbinite. I'm just moving them there because what did I do here? Sorry. I'm moving them there so I can put him up to S. Obviously, he's an S to me. Sentimental value, like I said, you guys probably think he's bad, but he's the greatest of all time to me. Having the little shards, I think they're not actual birds, but they're shaped like birds, I think. But I do love that his shiny, like it's yellow, and then he's like gray and black. I think that's amazing. I think it's better than this one, but he's just great. I talked so much about Corvin. I made videos of him, stuff like that. Y'all know he was gonna be there. Nothing surprising there. Orbeetle, I really like too, man. Like the way that they have like a ladybug become a UFO, that's really, really outside the box and a good idea. I'm a really, really good fan of that. Okay, Dreadnought, no. He's literally they should have made a way that he looks like he's standing up, but he feels like he wants to be on the ground so bad. Like literally, I feel like they took the regular Dreadnought, lifted him up, bent his arms, and put some spikes on him. Nope, that's a fail for me. Now we have the homie. We have the homie here, and I really, really like how he has a furnace on him. Like the way, even his lore is pretty cool. I cannot think of his name right now. That's I've kind of been. I literally have it on my mind. Um, that's crazy. I can't believe I forgot his name. Let me see. But I've used him and I really like him. And I made a video before this and I just didn't like it and wanted to redo it. Colossal, there you go. We have Colossal. And his lore is that he saved a lot of people from the cold because of his furnace. But Colossal was my first deck on TCG, and he'll always be remembered as that. So, um, awesome fella. Well, I think no, he was my first. competitive deck that I actually was playing with other people. But anyways, this is decent. I'm gonna give it a C. More so as I don't like that they have like two of Appletune and Flappy. Hopefully I got those right. They're the same Gigantamax. I think that's super whack that they did that. That's very lazy. But overall, I think it's okay. And Appletune does not look like this. It would definitely not look like this. So I'm surprised that they did that. Okay, so we have Sandaconda. I'm gonna give a B. I do like how he looks like a Beyblade, throws back to when I was a little kid, and then he got a good old shotgun in his mouth. That's I'm a fan of. And then for Flapple, I feel like this is what they should have done, is to have both forms and combine them because Toxicity is looking awesome. They did a really good job with him, and yeah, that's where I'm gonna put it, right next to Scorch, because this Scorch should have been a dragon if he was a Mega Evolution. I think that would really happen. But the way that they made him a centipede into this, great job, great job. We have Haderine, and it's just average. It looks a little different, but there's not much to say about that, to be honest with you. We have Grimmsnarl. I love that it looks like a Attack on Titan character, and it gets an A for me. All creamy. I feel like it's okay. Um, this could have been like predicted, like nothing surprising there. Same with Caparaja. I do like its design, but I just feel like they just made them bigger and put more steel on them. Um, which is not bad, but I just think it's not good. Talking about good, we have Deriladon, which I really, really like. It gets a B for me. I like that they made him a Sears Tower, if you guys know what that is. Um, I do like how they make him like a skyscraper. That's a really good idea, but I feel like they like made a Pokemon and it was this, and Deriladon was supposed to originally look like this. And they're just like, you know what? That actually looks really big. So, you know what? Let's just make a Gigantamax of that and let's create something different. And so the Deriladon we know right now is actually after what they made this. And lastly, we have both Urshifus, which I am a fan of, and I feel like both Urshifu's regular forms should have been like a color of what they are. You know, we have Rapid Strike and we have Single Strike, and they should have had a palette of their respective colors. Um, but yeah, that's where I'm at. And this is what we have. So this is what we have. I was gonna say so far, but this is the end of Galar Gigantamax. I don't think there'll be DLC. I really want a DLC, but we're moving on now to Arceus because we thought we were getting DLC for that. I don't think we are. We're just going straight to Gen 9, and yeah. So I'm just doing these to say goodbye in my own way to Gen 8 because it meant so much to me, and it was an amazing game. And I know you guys hate on it, but yeah, that's where I'm at. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, I know you want to go S tier, but I just wanted to show my boy Corbinite. He says bye, and I'm gonna say bye to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.